Hey everyone, Brad Alkazin here, Royal Ambassador with Vemma Nutrition Company. Here basically to give you a quick overview of the 9 bonuses in Vemma and how they work, how we make money in this Vemma opportunity. So let's get started. 9 bonuses that we'll talk about here, okay? First off, the first thing we do with any new brand partner that we really want to help our newest brand partner achieve is the customer program, okay? The customer program, basically a simple bonus customer program, which states when you have 3 2-packs, let's say I'm on a 2-pack, meaning 2 cases of Verve, 2 cases of Vemma, 2 cases of the body product. If I'm on a 1-pack, I would need 3 1-packs and the customer program and my product is free. If I'm on a 2-case order, I need 3 2-packs. And I would also qualify for the customer program where they don't charge you every month, your product's free. And that's a huge thing for people in the business because psychologically, when you're not out anything, that's a good feeling. So number 1, the customer program, basically it's, in a simple terms, 3 is free, okay? From that, number 2, let's start talking about some of the money here called the Fast Start Bonus. Pretty simple. When someone gets started, whether they're going to be a product user or they also want to do the business, they're going to make a decision for either 1 or 2 items of product. Okay? Now, if someone wants to also participate and do the business, many people will either start with a silver or a gold pack. Excuse my writing. All right? So, a 1-pack of Vemma, right around $63 with shipping and tax, about $70. 2 would be around $140-ish. Same thing with the Verve and the body. But basically, if someone starts with a 1-pack, you're going to receive a Fast Start bonus of $10. Okay? Someone receives a 2 items or a 2-pack, you'll receive a Fast Start bonus of $20. If someone decides to get started in the business and they decide to start with the silver pack, you will make a Fast Start bonus of $100. And on the gold pack, a Fast Start of $200. Not necessarily a whole lot of money, but it helps you get started in the business, to pay for your product, to pay for tools, to get underway, to be able to start to operate and get your business underway. Now at the same time, one of our exciting bonuses is called the Frenzy Bonus, and we're going to talk about it over here. Okay? The Frenzy Bonus really got people excited with this, and here's how it works. If someone starts with a silver pack, number 1, it qualifies you for the BMW program, the BMW or Mercedes program. So when you reach the level of diamond, which we're going to talk about, you're going to get money every month towards your payment of a BMW or Mercedes. So that's 1 when you start with the silver pack. It also gives you a level of discounted product, and so you'll save a little bit of money. It's like buying shirts in bulk or buying them individually. I mean, in a business mindset, that would make sense for someone. But the real secret with the silver pack is you qualify for a Frenzy Bonus. Now, you can do this every week. Here's how it works. Similar in the 3 concept, if I got 3 people on a silver pack, you basically make a Frenzy Bonus of up to $400. Okay? So what happens is, let's say I'm new to the business. I got a silver pack to start. I'm excited. I got my product. I'm qualified for the BMW program. And this first week, or even maybe the following week, I get 3 people started in the business also with the silver pack. I'd make a Fast Start bonus of $100, $200, $300. I then would get a Frenzy Bonus. Now this will fluctuate a little bit based on the amount of people each week that are participating in the Frenzy Bonus. But it's been pretty solid, right around the $400. So if I get 3 people on a silver pack, I'd make the Fast Start bonus, $300 here, $400. In my first week in the business, I can make $700 participating here with the Frenzy Bonus, which is tied to the silver pack. Okay? Now at the same time, you can get 3 people on a 2-pack. Okay? Now this is basically where every brand partner typically falls on a monthly basis. So most people start initially with this, a builder pack, and then default monthly to a 2-pack. But let's say 3 people started with a 2-pack. You would get a Frenzy Bonus of $200. Okay? So now I got 3 people, I made 20, I made 40, I made $60 here. And I got up to, and it's been right at around that $200 level. So I can make about $260 frenzy bonus for 3 new people with just a 2-pack. Now that may be a person who wants to use the product, or someone that just wants to start with the business and maybe they upgrade to a silver in a week or a couple weeks. Now the exciting thing about the frenzy is you can do it times 2. Meaning, so my first week in the business, I start with a silver pack. I got 6 people in a week. I made $600 in fast start money. At the same time, I've now gotten 800 here in frenzy bonus. That's times 2. Meaning that first week I could make about $1,400. A lot of people excited because they can make a lot of money right off the bat and get their business underway. Same scenario here. I got a silver pack. I got 6 people on a 2-pack. You'd make 6 times 20, $120. From that point, around 400 in frenzy bonuses from the 2-pack. So you're going to make a little over 500 right around that point if you have 6 people in your first week or in any week. And you can do that every week once you purchase a silver pack for your whole career in the Vemma business. So again, this overview real quick, the customer program, 3 you get free. If you're on a 1-pack, you would basically need 3 1-packs for it free. If you're on a 2-pack, 3 2-packs, yours would be free. Fast start bonus of 10, 20, 100, or 200, pretty simple. And the frenzy bonus, which talks about $400, $200, remember you can do that times 2, and you can get right into making some immediate money in the business. This is really the immediate income you can generate from the Vemma opportunity. So we'll go on to the next page, and I'll come back to here for any references. Let's talk about number 3. We call it the cycle bonus. Now I think this is really the bread and butter of Vemma. It's actually kind of where a lot of the other bonuses will be predicated from or derived from. And here's how it works. When you get started in the business, you take a position with Vemma, okay? And basically to qualify for the cycle bonus, you have to be on a minimum of 120, which is a 2-pack. So Vemma Verve, 2 Vemmas, 2 Verves, however you choose, even the body, the new shake products as well. And you have to have 1 personally enrolled person on your left and 1 on your right. Okay? So let's say person A and person B. So person A, my best friend I went to school with, tried a Verve, loves the product, sees a lot of credibility and things on it. He goes ahead and gets 2 cases. Okay? Person B, maybe that's my aunt. She has some health problems. I try to get her on the product from a health standpoint. She gets on a month's supply of Vemma for $60. All right, so the way the business works is person A would add 1 left and 1 right. B would add 1 left, 1 right. If they don't do that, you just continue to add new people to the outside left or the outside right, and I'll explain why. Hence building 2 teams here, as you can see, breaks out a left team and a right team. Now, a cycle bonus, minimum of a 2-pack, and at least 1 person left, 1 right on a minimum of 60. Okay, make a note there. Now, let's say person A loves the business, loves the product, excited. He goes ahead and gets his first person on the left on a 120 and gets his first person on the right for a 120, product user or business builder, and he'll continue to add to the right. And he'll also add to the left with me, okay? Now over here, I go ahead and add another person in right here on a 2-pack. Therefore showing when you have 180 in sales volume on one side of your business, okay, and 360 on the other, this constitutes a cycle bonus, which averages between $20 and $25. This is derived, again, by the sales of the company over the number of people cycling that week. And that'll go up and down, and a lot of excitement because we're working to really get that number higher and higher, so keep posted there. So real quick, let's recap. A cycle bonus says a minimum of a 2-pack, at least 1 person left, 1 right on a minimum of a 60 order, okay? But a cycle bonus says when you have 360 in sales on one side, shown here, 180 on the other, you're going to cycle. You can cycle as many times in a month as possible. Actually, per week. We go week to week. Therefore, the total amount of cycles per week you do over 4 weeks in the month, and that will determine your rank. Let's say you have a lot of activity over here, or a lot of activity on this side. Okay? You will accumulate volume on your one bigger leg. You'll accumulate volume on your one side, therefore, kind of like rollover minutes. And then if you had a lot of activity here, you then need to go add more business to your other leg. All right? And then the next page, I'm going to show you a couple examples of what you would be able to see in the number of people to an income. Okay? So this is the cycle bonus. All right, so let's say you have here, and I'll give you kind of the Cliff Notes version of the business here. So when you have, as an example, 3,600 in volume on one side, 7,200 on the other. Okay? Now let's talk, most of our people in the business, or most people in Vemma are on a 2-pack. Why? A lot of people with health problems take 2 ounces, or take Vemma 4 ounces a day, so two shots of Vemma, and every shot's 2 ounces. And obviously people in the business will be on a 2-pack as well. So 3,600 and 7,200, divide that by the average of 120. You're going to need around 30 people on this side, 60 people over here. That would constitute 20 cycles. And basically at times 20 to 25, you're going to see about anywhere from up to about $500 here on a monthly basis. Okay? So trying to give you an example here of how to create around $500 a month in residual income by basically having 32 packs on one side, 60 on the other, 7,200 and 3,600, about 10,000 in volume will get you to 20 cycles where you're making around $500 a month. You can cut that in half. You could cross that to 15 and that to 30. At the 20 cycles, that's called diamond. Okay? Where you're qualified for the car program. We'll talk about that in a minute. Now, if you were to cut that in half, you pretty much would do 10 cycles. And that would be at the gold level. Typically at that point, individuals making around $250 per month. So we can break down exactly the amount of people left and right, a 2-team concept, and a lot of excitement around a 2-team concept because it promotes team building. You're going to actually build kind of a team leg on one side. We'll talk about that. But as here an example, you can shoot for 30 and 60, 15 and 30, again 2-packs. And you're going to see this example of diamond or this example of the gold level. Okay? Now that's just in cycle bonus money. Okay? And we're going to talk in a second about what the real income of these people are typically seeing. Typically a diamond's anywhere from around $1,000 to $1,200 plus a month. A gold's typically around $600 plus $700 a month because I'll show you the momentum bonus, and that's where people pick up a little bit more money on the residual. Now again, this is purely residual based off the number of orders on your left and right, the number of accounts, or the total sales volume on all levels down, left and right of your business. All right? So hopefully that gives you an example, snapshot of what you can create with the cycle bonus. As we continue, number 4, okay, is called the matching. Actually, we'll go back and go into the momentum bonus. And this is a key bonus that we've realized has helped a lot of our newest brand partners. We've learned in this business it's about the newest people are the most important. We need to help people hit bronze, hit silver, hit gold, hit diamond. When you create the most silver, golds, and diamonds, you will win. That's the secret to what I've found out in this business, that if you have whoever has the most silver, golds, and diamonds, bottom line will have the biggest group. So the momentum bonus works like this. again, we're looking at the left and the right. When you have 500 in points on one side and 500 in points or volume on the other, okay? Remember, we're talking mostly here in 120, which is a 2-pack. So an example, I enroll one left and one right. Now I might continue and add another. So 120, 240, 360, 480. I might go ahead and add, I've created 600 in volume if everybody was on a 2-pack here. That could be one illustration of how that would happen or go down. Same example here, my business builder on the right who's excited goes ahead and gets one person here, one here. He also enrolled one here and one here. So you can basically see an illustration here in your team of either 5 orders left, 5 right on a 2-pack would basically create you more than 500 in volume on your left. And at that level, at the momentum bonus, you're making $100 per month. So we really try to help people do this immediately. Because if we can help someone create $100 a month, not only from this momentum bonus, but remember, you're going to cycle 2 times here. So you're already in this range. And again, that's at the 500 level, at 500 points left, 500 points right. Okay? And that's pretty much where you would be at the bronze rank. Okay? Now, let's say we want to get to the second step in the momentum bonus. It states you need to have a bronze left and a bronze right. Now remember, a cycle, one cycle means you're bronze. So we go back here. Let's go back for reference just for a second. Here's our illustration of a cycle. And every basically person has a rank based on the number of cycles in a month that you do. So this example of one cycle would mean you're bronze. So going back to the momentum bonus, a bronze, so meaning you've done one cycle. You obviously have more than 180 and 360. Okay? You're going to basically create $100 a month. Now, when you hit silver, okay, so we're going to talk about the next point where you're going to pick up 200 a month is going to be where basically we'll draw kind of a line to break it here. Okay? If you're here and you build your right and your left, remember, a cycle is 180 and 360. So simple math says if we want to do 5 cycles, we take 5 times 180, about 900, divided by 120. So basically you can figure that you're going to need around 8 2-packs on one side, 15 on the other to reach the level of silver, 5 cycles. You're basically picking up around $100 to $125 in cycle money. But basically, when you hit the silver level, okay, again, this is the number of people we're looking for, but you have to create a bronze on your right, a bronze, and a bronze on your left. So he has enough, 120, 60, and then he has 120, 240, 360. So this illustration here would be someone on your left cycling. He cycled 1 time. Over here, same thing. As an example, 1, 2, 3. He cycled 1 time. So when you have a bronze left and a bronze right, you're going to pick up 200 a month. Very doable for the newest brand partner to do this. Okay? Remember, at silver, you're making about 300. Typically at silver, you're making around 300, 350 per month, just off of this amount of people. With the momentum bonus and the cycle bonus, you're picking up around that 300 or so per month. Okay? Last point, you can get up to $300. Again, remember we showed you an illustration here, going back a page. When you reach remember the levels, we have bronze, silver, and gold. Okay, bronze is 1 cycle, silver is 5, gold is 10. So here in this illustration, we're talking 10 cycles. You're picking up around 200 to 250 in cycle money here. You're going to pick up another $300 off this momentum bonus paid monthly. And remember, if 5 cycles is this amount of people left and right, you just pretty much double that. So 15 and approximately 30, which is what I showed you here. Okay? So bronze 1 cycle, silver 5, gold 10. 10 cycles, remember half the people 15 and 30, which coinciding with what we're showing here. Now the only thing to that is when you hit gold, you're going to have about 30 people here, 15 here, and then you need to help this person hit silver and help this person hit silver. Okay? Simple enough. So again, the momentum bonus says 500 left, 500 right in volume. This illustration, you're going to make $100 monthly. Really helps the newest people in the business. To get 200 a month, you got to hit 5 cycles at silver, help a person bronze on your hit bronze left, hit bronze on the right. And then again, to get to 300, you need to basically double that. It's going to be around 15 people in your business on one side, 30 on the other. Again, talking most 2 packs here. But you need to help this guy hit the silver level 5 cycles and help this one as well. Okay? So this momentum bonus is really pivotal. It helps people get underway. I think after you see it once or twice, it's pretty simple to understand. And you can see at that silver with 250 and 300, you're on the ups of right around $600 per month in the Vemma business. With a couple others, you're going to be probably a little bit higher than that. Okay? So this is number 4, the momentum bonus. Number 5 is called the matching bonus. Okay, so I'm here. We'll put you. You enroll this individual here. And let's say he's building his left and right, and he cycles, let's say, 20 times. So he's a diamond. 20 cycles. Typically making around 500 per month. What you'll notice here in volume, again, it's 3,600, 7,200. The matching bonus says anybody you personally enroll in the business, you'll pick up a 10% matching bonus based off of what they're generating from the cycle. So in this example, this guy's making around 500 a month. I'd pick up about 50 bucks. Okay? So let's say someone's created 1,000 a month, 100. Someone's making 5,000 a month. You're going to make around 500. So it's a matching bonus, 10% on the first tier, meaning anybody you personally enroll and what they're deriving or generated from in the business. Let's say you enroll this individual here and he enrolls this guy. You'll get a number 6. We'll write it down right here. Number 6 is the second tier matching. Okay? Also at 10%, which states that you enrolled him, and then he enrolls her, and this individual is making money in the business. You're going to see a 10% match on that individual as well. Pretty simple to understand. Okay. And number 7 is the rank advancement bonus. Here you can see the number of cycles. I'll go through this. The rank and the bonus you'll receive. Okay, there is no rank advancement bonus at the bronze level, but when you do 5 cycles and you're a silver in the business, you're going to see a bonus of 100. 10 cycles, you're gold at 250. 20 cycles, you're diamond, you make a $500 rank advancement. Again, a one-time bonus. Platinum is 50 cycles, you'll see 750. 75 cycles, star platinum, $1,000. 100 cycles, executive is $1,500. 175 star executive sees $2,000. And again, up to this point, the brand partner has to hold this for 2 months. 250 cycles is a 6-figure income in the business. The presidential level here, a $3,000 rank advancement. 375 is star presidential, you get $5,000. At 500 cycles, ambassador, $10,000. 2,000 cycles in a 4-week period in 1 month, a rank advancement on the Royal Ambassador. So 2 weeks ago I received the Royal Ambassador. I maintained it for 6 months. I hit it in the end of June, and I just got paid out for the Royal Ambassador at 25 grand. Star Royal, okay, is 100,000, 4,000 cycles in a month, 6,000 cycles. My parents will reach that this month. At the level of Pinnacle and hold it for 6 months, you'll get $250,000. And who knows, more to come, because again, this thing is just getting started. Okay, so number 7 is the rank advancement bonus. Okay, as we continue, and I'll touch on this, number 8 is the global bonus pool. Okay, I'm not going to get too visual on this. I'm going to more explain it. The global bonus pool is kind of like profit sharing in stocks. It's a quarterly bonus paid out every quarter. Basically, when you reach 160 cycles in a quarter, so January, February, March, well, if you were about a little past the platinum, around the star platinum level, you're going to be basically entered into the global bonus pool, which says when you have over 160 cycles on up to 300, and then there's levels that you'll reach. Basically, the company takes 2.25% of the overall sales. So this is the whole company, not just your productivity, but they take the whole company sales and they pay that out in pool play or in levels based on the amount of cycles. So an example, someone that's cycling in the platinum, star platinum range just got entered in the global bonus pool, after 3 months of being in that and they receive it, it's going to be anywhere from probably $300 to $500. Okay, someone a little bit farther down, the star executive, the presidential will probably see a little over 1,000. On down, maybe even higher in the ambassadors, 3,000 to 5,000. And again, as an example, at the Royal Ambassador level, my quarterly bonus last week was 22,000. Okay, and who knows, it gets pretty big at the Pinnacle level. And again, that is based on the number of cycles you do in a quarter, starting out around the star platinum level. Okay, and then number 9, as we talked about, the 9 bonuses is the car program. Okay, basically a BMW or Mercedes of your choice. When you reach Diamond, remember what a Diamond brand partner does. They do 20 cycles, okay? 20 cycles, basically about 3,600 in volume on one side, 7,200 on the other. But at the Diamond level, to receive the car money, you have to have a gold on your left and a gold right. So you need to help this person on the right and this person on the left reach the level of gold. We'll put a G here for reference. A gold left, a gold right at the Diamond level, you're going to receive $400 per month towards your car program. Okay, so we'll write that here. We'll write 400. When you move up to the presidential level, you'll get 600. And at the ambassador level, you're going to receive 800 per month. Or you can even take half of the money to the car program if you choose. Okay. So in recap, we'll touch real quick from the beginning, and then we'll wrap up. 9 bonuses in Vemma. The customer program, 3 get free. The fast start bonus of 10, 20, 100, or $200. One-time bonus, a fast start bonus. The frenzy bonus, really an exciting thing you want to take advantage of by getting a silver pack. 3 in a week or 3 in a week on a 2-pack. 3 on a silver pack, you're going to get the frenzy, as we talked about, making $1,400 in your first week. How exciting that will be. Number 3, the cycle bonus. 360 on one side in volume, 180 in volume on the other side. Constitutes 540 in overall sales volume of product. A cycle bonus of $20 to $25. You can cycle as many times in a month as possible. Again, reference the rank advancement chart for the levels that coincide with the amount of cycles. Okay. Here an example. If you had 32 packs on one side, 60 on the other, you'd be diamond at 20 cycles. That would be 3,600 in volume, 7,200 in volume, where you're seeing around $500 per month. Basically, and that could be product users, it could be business builders. Okay, cut it in half, 15 2-packs, 32 packs. I mean, that's like 3 people got 5, 3 people got 10. Do some simple duplication. 10 cycles here, you're at the gold level, making around $250 per month. So here's an example of what you would kind of look for. It would be half of the volume. Let me just add that on there. You'd be doing about 1,800 in volume and 3,600 in volume at the gold. Okay? And I think we talked about that here on our next page with the momentum bonus. 500 points left, 500 points right, you're going to get $100 a month. Now that has to come from you or any of the people anybody that your people add. So no upline, meaning the upline adding someone on your right or your left can count towards your cycle, but in this momentum bonus it needs to come from you down. Okay, down here in this illustration here, as we talked about, when you're silver, you got about 8 people on one side, 15 on the other. You're cycling 5 times, but once you have a bronze right and a bronze left, you're going to pick up 200 as opposed to 100. Okay, you basically double that 15 and 30, which we showed on the last page as a gold, and the number of people left and right, the number of the volume you would need. You're going to see 300 a month, but you've got to create a silver right and a silver left. Okay. Number 5, the matching bonus of 10% states anybody you personally enroll, you'll receive a 10% bonus on the cycle money that they are building. And so therefore you have an interest to help this guy, because if they're making $10,000 a month, you make $1,000 a month. And they also will affect your volume on your left or your right. The 2 tiers, the second tier matching of 10% says I enroll this individual enrolls this person here, and they're making a substantial amount of money in the business. I'm going to also participate in that with that, and therefore I have an interest to go now not only to the people I enroll, but the people that they enroll. I want to help them succeed. Number 6, second tier. Number 7, the rank advancement, as we talked, the number of cycles, your rank, and then a one-time rank advancement up to the star executive level, hold it for 2 months, that and beyond 6 months. Really exciting when people get rank advancement going on in their business. Number 8, the global bonus pool, kind of like a quarterly bonus, paid out every quarter on the number of cycles you do in a quarter. Once you're over 160, which is a little bit past the platinum level, you're going to see around $300 or $500 per month or per quarter from here. Obviously, down the line, these individuals receive more because their cycles or overall cycle count for the quarter is higher than the person that just entered into that bonus. And at number 9, the car program, where you'll make $400, $600, or $800 basically at diamond, presidential, and ambassador. Basically where the qualification is hit diamond, 20 cycles. We showed you an illustration of the number of people left and right, but you need to create a gold left and right. And then you'll obviously get started there and get to the dealership and get excited. So this is a real brief overview of the Vemma compensation plan. Again, I'm Brad Alkazin, Royal Ambassador with Vemma. Number 1, we have a product that people love. People love the taste. People love how they feel. People really have an emotional attachment to the product. Now, a lot of credibility, a lot of recognition. Number 2, when you see the numbers, it's not rocket science. It's very doable. Many people are hitting diamond in 30, 60, 90 days. Took me 8 months. It happens different for everybody, but again, you got to get started somewhere. Number 3, the tools are in place. The tools will do a lot of the work for you, and you have the support of people who want to see you succeed, people who have an invested interest in you, because when you grow, the person you're working with grows, and therefore there's a lot of support helping you get started and getting underway. So with that, you can also reference the corporate website into the back office and read this in a PDF form, but this hopefully gives you a great, simple understanding of the Vemma compensation plan. Thanks for listening.